Ethan Klein has been like adamant that he has obtained what he calls the BadEmpanada files, which sounds like some US government intelligence leaks or something, like Edward Snowden shit or something here. And he is claiming that these are Discord logs which he got from joining my Patreon, which anyone can do, by the way. It costs $1, and like saving all the messages there, and that there is like nefarious shit in there. And we run what he calls clandestine operations, and the stuff that he found there is going to get me put into prison. He then said that he was going to upload it before his show was over. This was 3 days ago. He never actually uploaded it. And now today he posted a story where he said he wants to give it to a journalist so that they can publish what he calls like the explosive leaks on my Discord channel, which are literally public. Hell yeah. They're calling them the BadEmpanada files. Like, that sounds so serious. Dude, it's crazy. That sounds amazing. So Ethan posted after saying like multiple times that he was going to release the Discord logs that would get me put into prison on his stream. Now he said, in response to his community saying, where are the BadEmpanada files? He said, there is a ton of doxes and horrible shit about people that wouldn't be wise to release to the public. Been trying to think of the best way to release it. If you know any trustworthy reporters/creators that would be interested, I'd love to give them the link directly. You were like literally like a doxing/harassment YouTube with 2 million subscribers. Why the fuck wouldn't you release them yourself? Who are you going to get who's better than you? Now, I don't actually use Discord, except for like my own Discord that I literally only have for one reason and one reason only, which is as a creator trying to get people to have an incentive to give you money on Patreon. You add a Discord, you get Discord access, easy, great. That's why I have it. So I don't really use it very much. Like the idea that I run clandestine psyops, as he called them, from there is very funny. So what I did is I just, days before he even said this, I didn't do it myself. I told someone else in my Discord, because I couldn't be learning how to do it, to archive the entire Discord and give me a link to it so that I could just publicly post the logs. Because, dude, who fucking cares? This is already basically public. You pay $1 and you get in. Like, not all of us overshare about everything to do with our lives, Ethan. You don't get that? You can't go to my Discord and find like my personal secret chats or anything, because I don't overshare about every little detail about my life like you fucking do. So I just posted it publicly. The BadEmpanada files. It's right here. It's on the subreddit Leftovers H3 if you want to check it out. The BadEmpanada files, which is apparently full of like secret information that's going to get me put into jail. Go there, check it out. You can download the BadEmpanada files for yourself. And if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon. And you too can participate in our clandestine psyops and doxing and all this horrible shit that's in there, which Ethan was extremely enthusiastic about releasing to the public on his podcast, and now he suddenly doesn't want to because he thinks a journalist is going to want to release it, which is very funny, given that he can't find a journalist to give him the favorable coverage that he so desperately wants on like his fucking attempts to sue a subreddit for criticizing him. So he's getting, I shit you not, his super fans to post Medium blogs about how him trying to sue Reddit moderators for moderating a subreddit that criticizes him is like him setting a precedent for creators, a really positive precedent. He couldn't find a journalist to do this, so he asked a Medium blogger to do it for him. And he thinks he's going to get a journalist to release a YouTuber, like a niche YouTuber's Discord logs from their public Discord channel. The juxtaposition between that and how confident he was when he said on his podcast, like, this guy's going to prison. I should have led with this, but I mean, I'll show you now. Like he said very confidently, this guy's going to prison, and then he gave his staff the order to release the logs, and then the logs were not released. You have to understand, Ethan Klein has nothing, so all that he does is empty threats. And then nothing happens. It keeps happening over and over again. He doesn't have the power or influence that he once had, if he ever had any, like when he knew the CEO of YouTube and he could point at people and get them suspended. He can't do shit anymore. It's all just threats. He said this first.
In fact, BadEmpanada, I didn't get to it in the video, but you're not going to be happy to know this, but people have infiltrated he has a Patreon, a Patreon for people, a Discord for Patreon members. and they all have access to this place where they do like, they literally talk about doing psyops, faking posts, brigading, and all this shit. And I have 4 years of all of his chats. There's stuff in there that will put him in prison. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, he is a straight up. And so going through this, I was trying to figure out what to do with it. And I think the best thing is just to release it to the public. And the amount of creators that he has psyoped in there, that he's like participating in brigading.
This
like,
is so fucking like the way that he's talking about this. He's on another planet. He's talking about this like he's about to release like the plans to the fucking Chinese world destroyer superweapon or something.
Clandestine operations to fucking ruin these people, to just terrorize these people is staggering. I think if I just release it to the public, people will just, every community should look through that and just see the fucking depths of evil that this guy is.
Like, he's talking about this, about a Discord that you can join for $1. You can join this Discord for $1. It's always been available for anyone for $1. The only reason why I don't have it public rather than just having it for $1 is because I don't want to appoint moderators. Because I don't want anyone in my community to be a fucking geek who feels special because they're a fucking free labor moderating for me in a Discord. Anyone who wants to be a Discord moderator is precisely the sort of person who shouldn't be a Discord moderator. So I'd rather not have any. So the $1 is just there as like a filter to keep annoying people who just want to like post goatsy and then leave out. I mean, they can post goatsy, but they have to pay $1 first, at least, so I get something out of it. And he's talking about it like it's secret. You think I haven't thought of the fact that anyone can pay $1 and get in there? I have. I mean, I don't talk publicly with fucking fans about anything to do with me or anything to do with anything. So like, I don't know what he thinks is there. Like, I posted the logs publicly already. As I said, check them out, folks, on the Leftovers H3 subreddit, the BadEmpanada files. Publicly posted, no issue. Check them out whenever you want. Like, I don't know what is in there that I'm going to go to prison, but I'm interested in the journalists and everyone getting on this already, because I released them 2 days ago now and nothing seems to have happened. And Ethan Klein is still talking about them as if they're secret. Here's him like ordering at the end of the video. He orders like his sycophants who he pays to be his friend, because otherwise no one would ever want to be around him. He orders them to release the logs. Spoiler, the logs were not released. It's been 4 days.
Anywho. It is being legitimized. Oh, one thing. Love, before the show ends, I want to post the BadEmpanada files on Twitter.
The BadEmpanada files?
Okay, I don't... Sure.
The file I sent, did I drop? There was a massive dumps.
You sent it over the weekend in our chat.
Okay, hold on. I'll make sure you get it. You got it? Okay, thank you. All right, let's continue. I saw a clip of somebody in the Samson, whatever the fucking guy is.
So they never posted him. Before the end of the show, it never happened, and now he's changed his tune completely. It's not even close to what it was. Now he's saying there is a ton of doxers and horrible shit about people that wouldn't be wise to release to the public. Now I need to share it with reporters / Why couldn't you do it? Why couldn't you do this? You have 2 million subscribers. Who would be better than the 2 million subscriber drama YouTuber to release the expose on doxing and horrible shit that wouldn't be wise to release to the public? I mean, you pay people. You have fucking staff. You have sycophants. Ethan, where's the BadEmpanada logs? Well, here they are. They're just public already. And they were already public because my Discord server is fucking public. This is someone who runs a Discord server, not a Discord server. Ethan runs a whole podcast dedicated to doxing and harassment and nothing else. And he says this about someone, like, I have nothing to hide. What are you talking about, dumbass? Anyway, that's my take on the BadEmpanada logs. I'm going to prison. There's stuff in there that's going to get me into prison. Like, it's just been there for years and years and years. And none of these people have fought to report it to the police. And it's going to get me put into prison so bad that rather than reporting it to the police, they were just going to release it publicly. And now he's not even going to release it publicly. He's just going to pretend it never happened, I guess, that I never posted it. Interesting.